In June, I was excited to pick up Stairway in the Woods by Chuck Wendig from the horror category because one, I liked the cover quite a lot, and also I didn't realize it when I picked it up, but afterwards, I have read him before. I've read his middle grade novel, Dust and Grim, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. So I was all on board for this book. And it started off with the exact same issues I had with Gifted and Talented, telling the story from the point of view of characters that I did not like. If you're going to have unlikable characters, at least throw me a bone. Make them funny or ridiculously dramatic or something. Unlike Gifted and Talented, however, this was a plot-driven story. Although, in my point of view, it spent way too much time in the minds of these unlikable characters, and I almost gave up on this book. But the story itself was just so darn interesting that I kept going with it. It's about 5 kids who discover a staircase in the woods. One of them goes up and disappears along with the staircase, and the other 4 kids have to deal with the aftermath, even when everyone thinks they may have murdered their friends. Then we hop forward 20 years, and the remaining 4, now much older people, find another staircase, and this time they all go up it, and they end up in this maze of rooms stitched together from these gruesome murders. And once they go up the stairs, I'm telling you, this is a really intense horror novel. The problem is the first 40% of the novel, half of which is a flashback, was kind of rough to get through, at least for me. I'm really conflicted on whether or not to recommend this book because I really did enjoy the last half of the novel. But if I'm honest, I can't really recommend a book where you have to slog through the first half to get to the good stuff in the second half. So I'm going to have to zap. But hey, credit where credit is due. It has a great concept and it's truly scary. If you can get to the halfway point.